What's up, YouTube? Giving you another MMA jump off. It's your man A-Rock, and big shout outs to first off the 49ers holding it down. Impressive win against the Saints, and the Giants with another impressive win against the Packers. You know, I'm a Viking fan, so I hate the Packers. I love that, you know, seeing them cats get knocked off and stuff like that. But let me go ahead and get into my little picks. We're going to go into the UFC Fox jump off, and the headliner is Rashad against Phil Davis, Mr. Wonderful. And I'm just going to go into the lower cats first. You got Bisping against Damian Maia. And I really don't know enough about these dudes to like really make a judgment call. I mean, obviously I know who they are, and they're both kind of servicemen, you know what I mean? In the fact that they're not dudes that are weak, and they're not dudes that are challenging for the title. So I call those guys in the middle guys servicemen. I'm gonna give the nod to Bisping. I don't like Bisping, but I'm gonna give the nod to him. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a decision. Let's go on to the next one. So the next one I got what's the next one? Oh, Chael Sonnen against Mark Munoz. Mark Munoz is a cat that I got a lot of love for, because he lives 7 minutes away from me in Vallejo, California. We're trained out of Vallejo, California. And Filipino dude, you know, big shout out to all my Filipinos holding it down here on the West Coast, you know what I mean? I would love to see this dude win, you know what I mean? But, you know, the win he had against Chris Lieben, that's like his claim to fame to me, in essence. And Chael Sonnen has been knocking off some big name cats, including Anderson Silva, you know what I mean, if you really want to get technical with it. So I see that Chael Sonnen winning this match on decision in the second round. I would love to see Munoz win, but if he has a chance, I don't even know how he can win that. I mean, it's not like he's going to be dominated, but I just don't know what chink in Chael Sonnen's armor he's going to go after. But maybe if he just goes and just attacks him straight up, you know what I mean? Just come in, just start dropping bombs. If you let that guy get that single or that double leg take and he gets on top of you, it's a done deezy. So I'm going to take Chael Sonnen in the second. And then the main event, I'm going to go with Phil Davis over Rashad Evans, the upset. Now hear me out. Since the loss to Machida, I'm not impressed with Rashad Evans. You know what I mean? To me, in my heart, he lost to Thiago Silva. You know, Thiago Silva could have knocked that cat out in the last round of the fight that he had. If you look at that fight, the fight against Rampage was cool, but, you know, I think Rampage is probably on his way out, you know what I mean? Like, so he got that, and then he got another fight against a guy pretty much on his way out with Tito. So, Phil is a boring dude to watch. He had a lackluster win against Nogueira, and he had a pretty impressive win against Brian Stan. But the one that sticks out to me is the win he had against Gustafsson. That big Swede, like that cat, he's up and coming. I mean, that dude's about to do some big things, and for Phil to choke this cat out, you know, I got to give it to him. So I'm gonna give Phil the nod on some boring stuff. He's gonna win on some boring stuff. So it's your man A-Rock, West Coast all day, every day. Holla at you folks.